It was good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a
Matheus Cunha! They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Cucurella. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that was never going to make it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. Looking to play him in. Mohamed Salah has it out wide and in space. Great challenge, time to perfection. Mbappe. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
And a chance! And he's done it! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. He's had it taken off him. Dimarco does well to get it back. Not the most convincing of passes. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's nice.
Matheus Cunha, looking for options for movement. Chance for a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dimarco. Gravenberg. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Yamal. Cucurella. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kimmich.
Melbourne City have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Some good work on the right flank here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he get it through? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kimmich. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kimmich. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? And the flag has stayed down. Decent chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. DiMarco. And it's Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at
Just
will.
a quick announcement. And an exciting
Melbourne
one too.
City
We're about to announce
absolutely
today's
dominated
entry
that half,
Please watch
Peter,
the screen
and now
if you
it's
have a
all
ticket.
about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Melbourne City have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. That gets things going for the second half. Eder Militao. It's a pretty loose pass. Eder Militao. Gabriel. And it's Kimmich. And Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? Yamal picks it up out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! He's got a goal! They're back within reach! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. Kimmich. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gravenberg, he is onto this. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Haaland under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Haaland. Well, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he nearly went all the way.
Haaland clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Gravenberg, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Now it's Rice. Cross, terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
DiMarco is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here
Matthias
from both
Cunha.
sides, in fact.
Number 18, Cucurella. Number 7, Mbappe.
Eder
Number
Militao.
21.
Oh, and they're quick to
Erling
press
Haaland.
here, right on top of
Coming
them.
on the field. Number
It's a
15.
crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Fernandes.
Good ball, that too.
Number 26.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Number
positioning. So
23,
good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Number 10, Thuram. Substitutions
Melbourne
taking
City
place.
still have the cards to affect this game. Thuram. Hakimi. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. Yamal could try cutting inside here. Yamal's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Gravenberg deals with that comfortably. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And De Bruyne! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 38, Gravenberg. Coming on the field is number 3, Caicedo.
Thuram! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Timber.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. João Palhinha. And it's Hakimi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Robertson.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe.
Such good technique.
That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gears. Goes for a
Added
shot!
minutes has been indicated.
Robertson gets it clear. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yamal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Timber. And here's Yamal. It's a promising position. And the shot! That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Melbourne City
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
Well, that's fun.
Can he finish?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Eder Militao gets it away.
Shot could be on, and the shot!
Corner number 2 then. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
There they go, hunting again.
Works it forward. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Alexander-Arnold. Now, can they get him away? Lovely, now then.
There's the shot! They've scored! The breakthrough strike!
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Melbourne City are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space.
No foul, says the referee.
Melbourne City are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
And that has been clubbed away.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get it through? And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty to aim. Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Haaland.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Delivery from Mbappe. Van Dijk.
This is the time you need that pace.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Konate. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that's nice. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Son Heung-min. And a chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
There will be one.
Rafael Leao. Cucurella.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Matheus Cunha. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Melbourne City are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Rice. And it's Son Heung-min. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Big chance! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
That pass has been well intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a nicely shaped ball. Takes a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Cucurella being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Gravenberch, and he's in on goal. He's having a shot! He scores! They're level in a
It's Rice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were, smashing it, and again! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Rice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Son Heung-min. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 7, Mbappe. Number 13.
They've played it short.
Matthias Cunha.
Now it's Bellingham.
Number
Good read,
38.
needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred.
Number 18.
Melbourne City are looking to go forward
Coming on the
now.
field. Number 10, Chao.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Number 22, Bellingham. Number 15,
Now it's
Bruno
Bellingham.
Fernandes. Number 26.
Well, it didn't look good for a while,
Robertson.
but that was
Substitution
brave
taking
defending,
place.
and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Melbourne City really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Bellingham! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palhinha clears it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Melbourne City are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're
Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Tries a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. He's in space and looking for options. Gabriel with a fine tackle. And it's Bellingham.
Melbourne City really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Has been indicated.
Robertson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Robertson looking for options for movement. Melbourne City could have here their final chance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. And that will be the final act. Melbourne City illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing.
Now that the latest travel information
So what do you take away from it all?